What's up with it? You watching the Big Mama TV. And yeah, we about to check out this video from the YouTube channel Drillers 24/7. And the title is Tekashi 6ix9ine girlfriend found dead at NYC. Yeah, man, that's a fool with it, man. I ain't gonna lie, I saw all kind of rumors going around, you know what I mean? So people think it could be linked to 6ix9ine telling. And I heard like a rumor that she was like setting dudes up at the club she was working with or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm not sure if that's true though. Yeah, man, it's all kind of speculations out there. And with 6ix9ine history, you can't even blame people for assuming that it might have something to do with her being connected to him, especially with it happening in New York. But yeah, I haven't checked out the video. Don't completely know what they talking about, but let's check it out and see what they talking about.
Block right here. This is what y'all wanted me in Chicago. This O block right here. I should call it the no block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at? Niggas ain't outside. It's only 10 p.m. Where the fuck y'all niggas at, blood?
Details about New York rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine's case have been revealed. In court last week, Tekashi, whose legal name is Daniel Hernandez, pleaded guilty to charges stemming from his role in a violent drug trafficking gang, racketeering, conspiracy, and 8 other charges. That's according to the newly unsealed court records. Hernandez also admitting to helping rob people at gunpoint and even trying to kill a rival gang member. You may remember last year, the rapper was here in Houston on charges following an alleged choking incident at the Galleria Mall. It's unclear how the New York case will affect that case here in Harris County.
Time video posted on Only in Dade. You may have seen this circling around the social media. Shows rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine in handcuffs outside of a nightclub in Hialeah. According to Hialeah police, they responded to a disturbance at Playpen 2 on Northwest 36th Street early this morning. Police say Tekashi 6ix9ine, whose real name is Daniel Hernandez, and an associate were kicked out of the club following a fight with another patron. But because of limited information from those involved, including the club, police say everyone was released at the scene.
They say the past never truly lets go. And for one of hip-hop's most controversial figures, that shadow may have returned in the most chilling way imaginable. On a quiet Sunday night in New York City, August 17, 2025, sirens cut through the air on the Cross County Parkway. Inside a parked vehicle, police discovered the body of Ariela La Langosta, a 29-year-old social media star and bartender, known to the world as the girlfriend of rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine. Her death wasn't ruled an accident. It wasn't ruled a robbery. Police confirmed they were investigating a suspicious shooting, and suddenly, a tragic story became something much darker. To her,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I guess she did work at like a club or bar or something. Yeah, man. I wonder if she was setting dudes up or something, man. I don't know, man.
her fans, Ariela wasn't just another influencer. She was Ariela the Lobster, a vibrant Dominican-born creator with over 500,000 followers. Her feed was full of modeling shoots, dancing, and nightlife energy. But behind the glitz, she worked long shifts as a bartender at Manhattan's Icon New York Lounge, a place where she left her mark on everyone who met her. Icon's tribute called her a shining star. To her friends, she was more than that. Someone with dreams, someone building a brand, someone loved. But Ariela's story wasn't only her own. She had appeared alongside Tekashi 6ix9ine at events, even sharing the stage with him at a 2023 show. And though
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It looked like she was probably a stripper or something, you know what I mean? And yeah, sometimes strippers do be setting dudes up, but I ain't gonna lie, man. It looked like she was getting it though. It seemed like she probably didn't have nothing to gain for setting dudes up, to be honest. I think the strippers you gotta watch is the struggling one with broke pimps and boyfriends and stuff like that. I think she probably wouldn't have no problem getting no bag. So she was setting dudes up or something. Could have been like a boyfriend or something orchestrating it, you know what I mean? Yeah, how they was making it rain on her though. It don't seem like she needed to set nobody up.
The rapper had kept their relationship private until now. His emotional Instagram post after her death revealed the truth. They were deeply connected. Here's what we know. On that August night, Ariela was found inside a vehicle on a cross-county parkway in Mount Vernon. She had been shot. Police have not revealed how many bullets were fired or what led to the shooting.
And now to that upsetting discovery on a local parkway, a woman found dead in a car in Westchester. News 12's Lisa LaRocca is in Mount Vernon Forest this morning with the latest on the investigation and what happened. Lisa.
Right, Lisa, the woman was found inside the car here along the Cross County Parkway just before exit 7, which is Broad Street. That's just where we are. So Westchester County Police still has, they started getting phone calls Sunday morning around 8 o'clock about a disabled car that was on this side of the parkway. Officers arrived to find a woman dead behind the wheel of the car. Her name has not yet been released. Now, as police investigated, the eastbound ramp for Broad Street and local lanes eastbound at Kimball Avenue had to be closed. Investigators say they believe the woman was the victim of gun violence and that she was targeted, but they couldn't go into details just yet. But they did say they are working with local, state, and federal law enforcement, as well as the woman's family, as they try to retrace the victim's final moments.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. She definitely had like a dangerous job, though, man. Females working in those kind of settings, though, man, they do get stalkers and like weird dudes sometimes, man. Yeah, man, it ain't no telling that she just simply rejected somebody and they got in their feelings or something and probably wanted to do something to her or something, because it do be weirdos out there. But yeah, her connection to 6ix9ine, though, man, that do make the situation a little questionable, especially being in New York. I'm thinking anybody that's connected to 6ix9ine being in New York probably is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, rest in peace to her, though, man, for real.
We're still trying to gather a lot of facts from her recent activity leading up to this point. So relatively soon after we discovered the vehicle, that the crime took place a short time before.
Now, police also told us that an autopsy was planned for Sunday night, and they were hoping to release more information at some point this morning or later today. So we're just waiting on that. As soon as it happens, we'll be sure to let you know. We're in Mount Vernon, Westchester County. Let's go back to the studio.
Damn.
For hours,
That's pretty
confusion
sad, man.
swirled online. Early reports tied her death to a completely different shooting that same day, a bloody attack at a New York restaurant that left 3 dead and 8 injured.
To New York City and a deadly shooting at a nightclub overnight. 3 people killed, several more hurt. Maya Eaglin is at the scene for us. And Maya, what else are we learning about what happened?
Hallie, investigators say they are still searching for up to 4 possible shooters who left 3 people dead and 9 injured at this Brooklyn lounge called Taste of the City. Authorities say the shooting happened around 3:30 this morning, and they've recovered over 40 bullet casings. According to officials, this could be gang-related. New York City Mayor Eric Adams came to the scene today. Here's a bit of what he had to say.
When you have a shooting of this magnitude, it shakes you. And we're going to continue to do our job, and we're asking the residents to assist in any information that they have.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder if it's really connected or something, man. 6ix9ine sent them boys or something, man. He still got goons. I don't know, man. I don't know if 6ix9ine has something to do with her getting taken out, but the type of people you deal with can backfire on you. You know what I mean? You got a snitch boyfriend, you still love him, riding around with him, like you really putting yourself in danger. Yeah, man, I definitely think she didn't deserve what happened to her, you know what I mean? But man, you got to be careful who you connect with.
In a social media post, the lounge expressed its condolences. Right now, police say no arrests have been made.
But authorities later confirmed The two incidents were not connected. That left only one story standing, Ariela's. And as the news spread, one question began to echo louder and louder. Was she the target? Or was this a message meant for Tekashi 6ix9ine? To understand why people are asking that question, you have to look back at 6ix9ine's history. Daniel Hernandez, better known as Tekashi 6ix9ine, rose to fame with rainbow hair, aggressive drill tracks, and a reputation for chaos. But his ties to the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods pulled him into a world of danger. In 2019, he did the unthinkable. He testified in court, helping to convict his former gang affiliates, but also a lifetime of enemies. Since then, he's lived under constant threat, fake caskets left on his doorstep.
Damn.
Is there anything in time?
Online
Man.
death files. Even his
I never
Florida
seen
home
that.
raided by police earlier this year. He's currently on probation, locked under house restrictions, awaiting sentencing on drug charges. And yet, despite everything, he continues to push forward with music. Now, with Ariela's death, speculation runs wild. Did his past finally catch up to him through her? Police have not named suspects. No arrests have been made. No motive officially confirmed. But the theories are everywhere. Some point to 6ix9ine's old rivals, saying Ariela may have been targeted to send a message. Others whisper of a personal dispute, something outside the world of gangs and music. And then there are those who fear this could be the beginning of a larger cycle of retaliation. All we know for sure is this: Ariela La Langosta, a woman loved by many, is gone, and her death is now tangled in the storm surrounding one of rap's most infamous names, 6ix9ine. In the end, the mystery remains: a vibrant life cut short, a grieving artist haunted by his past, and a city waiting for answers that still haven't come. Until then, one question lingers in the silence of that New York night. Was Ariela a victim of circumstance or a casualty in a storm much bigger than her own? The truth may lie just around the corner, but for now, it remains out of reach. All right, y'all, there y'all have it, man. That's a crazy story of 6ix9ine's girlfriend getting murdered.
Yeah, man, that's a fool with it, man. Yeah, shout out Drillers 24/7, man. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to a suspect, man. The best murder is a mystery, man. For real, though. Yeah, man, I'm not sure if it's from her connections to 6ix9ine, but that's a possibility, though. You know what I mean? I was saying in the beginning, too, some people said she was set dudes up or something. But yeah, man, it seemed like she was getting it, though. Yeah, I really don't believe that story. It was like a dude or something in her ear convincing her to set people up or something. You know what I mean? That's a possibility. And another possibility is could be a crazy ass stalker that she just turned down nicely or something with being in their feelings, man. It ain't no telling, man. Yeah, straight up mystery though, man. But rest in peace to her though, for real though, man. But yeah, I ain't like that connection with 6ix9ine though, man. For real though, man. Your boy the Bay Mama don't mess with the snitches, man. For real though, man. Stick to the code, man. For real though. But yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. You watching the Bay Mama TV. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Until next time. All right.